Today I have been thinking about coincidences. Coincidences during the trial and the crucifixion of our Lord Jesus Christ. When Simon Peter, promised that he would go with Jesus even to death, he had no idea what he was talking about. He said he would go with Jesus, and Jesus said, even this very day, you will deny knowing me before the cock crows. What I'm learning from the gospel is that we, or I, don't know as much as I think I do. We make promises, don't we? And Peter was so confident of his promises. But he didn't know. We don't know the next hour. We don't know the next minute. So when Jesus was arrested, there was Peter denying that he knew Jesus. So the one who promised to go even to death with Jesus was nowhere to be found. When Jesus was flogged and mocked and the cross put on him to go to Calvary. But what I am really amazed about, it really touches me deeply, was that when Jesus was on the way to Calvary, of course, crowds were lining the road. People were coming to see if it was true. There were many people there. But there was one man there. I think that his curiosity got the better of him. He probably would have pushed through the crowd to get close enough to see this Jesus that everyone was talking about. People were saying, oh, poor, look at that man. He raised the dead. He healed the sick. The lame were walking. He opened the eyes of the blind. Now look at him. He must have been a very sorry sight. And then this man who pushed himself through the crowd was grabbed by the soldiers to help Jesus carry his cross. Have you ever been dragged into a situation that you did not plan for? And that was what happened to this man. And guess what his name was? His name was Simon. Simon Peter, who said he would go with Jesus, was nowhere to be found. But there was another Simon, Simon of Cyrene, who helped carry Jesus' cross to Calvary. And so what I am learning is that there will always be another Simon. There will always be another Hannah. If we refuse to do what God tells us to do, God will always find someone to step in for us. It is both humbling and also frightening that if we neglect to do what he asked us to do, another person will step in and do it. And so there will always be another Simon. It's in my upcoming book, Reflections, which I hope to publish before the autumn. There will always be another Simon. So where we fail, where we make promises we can't keep, Jesus will always find another person to do what we refuse to do. So my prayer is that on this crucifixion day of Jesus, that whatever the Lord has told you to do, ask him for the strength to do it. Because many of the things God asks us to do, we cannot do them in our own strength, except he helps us. May God help us all. Thank you.